Hey guys, I know a couple videos right together, but thought I'd make an addition to the first video, just for any women or young women out there who are in an abusive relationship. First thing is, if you don't have anybody you think you can talk to, go to one of your parents. Because even if anybody else isn't gonna listen, one of your parents will, whether it's your mom or your dad. One of them will at least hear you, and even if they don't believe it at first, it will be in their minds, and they will think about it enough to the fact that they'll start watching what that person is doing, maybe, or try to at least keep an eye out enough to see the changes or the signs for themselves, and that helps them realize it. When it comes to if you need to get away from someone, a man who is abusing you, when it comes to us women, I know sometimes we feel like we don't know what to do, we don't know how to get out, we don't know what to do. I've been there a couple times now. I've been to a couple of abusive relationships myself, being honest. So I wanted to make this video in case there's other women out there like me who have suffered that. So, in return, if you're gonna leave, whatever size purse you use that about size purse, but maybe a little bigger if need. But pack a change of clothes, like a pair of pants, a pair of shorts, whatever the weather is. I would pack for both, hot or cold. So take a pair of pants and take a pair of shorts, short sleeve shirt, long sleeve shirt, pair of flip-flop sandals or something. Wear your tennis shoes. It's always best to wear your tennis shoes when you're going to do something like this, or a pair of boots, whatever kind of closed-toed shoe you're comfortable in. Just in case you have to walk, run, anything that happens, yada yada, you know. If you don't, you might find out. Anyway, when it comes to clothes, when you go to leave, wear your casual clothes, but wear something more that can withstand a little bit of running through things, getting wet.
I wanted to tell you something real quick. Sorry about last night when you went to make the food. I didn't realize exactly what you were doing.
My uncle came in. Anyway, make sure you pack the things you need and wear the clothes that could get so wear a pair of pants so your legs don't get scratched or anything if you have to walk through bushes, things like that. Because I've noticed when I've done things like this, I've always wanted to wear a pair of pants, and if I wore shorts, I usually regretted it because I got cut by fence, something. So anyway, make sure you wear the proper clothes attire, yada yada. When you go to leave, here's some ideas of how you can leave. Okay, and this is if you're in a situation where you're gonna get hurt. Okay, don't try this just because your parents make you mad and you want to run away, or because your boyfriend's making you mad or something. This is if you're in a situation where you're in danger, or your health, well-being, or life can be in danger. This is what some of the things you could do to help yourself. So, take wherever you guys are going, or whether if he leaves for a good hour or two, an hour, trust me, I know an hour to 2 hours doesn't seem like enough time to get away from someone, but it is. Okay, it is. You can do it. It's not that hard. If you know he's going to be gone for more than an hour, even if it's taking the bus somewhere to get to the airport, Greyhound, whatever, you can get to the bus stop on the bus and to the bus station, train station, plane, airport, whatever it may be, before he gets back, if you have that much time, even if you're walking. If you can walk down the street and get to the bus stop and sit there, you can get out. It sounds scary. I've done it, but it can work. Okay. When you get to wherever you're going, make sure you're not acting like you're all cautious and scared and waiting for him to appear, because especially if you're getting on a plane, he can't get in the airport. He can't get past the security line in the front of the airport where you have to check your ticket. If he comes up without a ticket, he's not going to be able to get in. If it's a Greyhound or Amtrak, it might be a little more plausible, but it's still possible to get from a bus stop to an Amtrak or Greyhound station before they have any chance of locating you. Okay. Alright, other than that, when you get to wherever you are, where you're safe and find someone you can stay with until you recover. Because if you just go to a hotel, you get on a bus and go somewhere to a different town and go to a hotel room or something, that does not work. You need someone with you. You need someone you can trust, that you care about, preferably family. If not family, find a close friend that will come and at least stay with you for a while. Okay, or you can stay with them, whichever is available or you can do. Okay, because when you're alone after these type of things just, it hurts and it's hard and it's hard to handle alone. Which is why I'm very happy I have my mother here with me and my uncle to help me through this. But anyway, when you get somewhere safe, settle in, take a nice hot shower. Shower always helps. It makes you feel better. And then get a good night's sleep. And don't try to fret and worry about if he's going to come looking for you or anything, because chances are, even if he's obsessed or whatever you might say, or it is, or he thinks, or whatever the case is, he's not going to come looking for you that night. He might drive around the neighborhood or the city, but if you can get to a different city, he's not going to go drive no hour or something to get to you because you left. If he didn't, if he would abuse you, he would not, and I'm sorry to his girls, he would not care enough to follow you. And if he did, and he said he was sorry, don't believe him. Because if a man will hit you once, they'll do it again. And I've tried to believe that isn't true, but it is. Once a man hits you and you forgive him, something in them just makes them think they can do it again, and they might not mean to, but some men just can't control it. So on that note, make sure you don't believe them when they do the baby, I'm sorry, I want you back. Take into consideration that you're a good person and you don't deserve to be treated like that, because no woman deserves to be verbally or physically abused by a man. It should not happen. So if you're a victim of this, then no one else will help. If you have some finances, get yourself out. Sometimes you need help and people to contact. And if you ever need someone to talk to outside of your social circle or your family and you don't know who to talk to, I would be more than happy if you would message me anything, comment. If you comment and give me your name, I'll text you. I promise. I'm one of those type of people that I will respond to you because I know how it feels to text someone and have them not answer, especially answer a plea like that, or just even when someone reaches out when they're in that situation. It helps to have someone answer that knows what they're going through and cares. So take my advice, and if you see this and you need help, reach out and comment, and I would be happy to talk to you. I'm getting ready to go to bed now, so I hope y'all have a good night. See y'all soon.